Is now a good time?
You pay the bills, Mr. Leon.
What are you reading?
Working on a cure for glioblastoma.
Oh, is that all?
Been studying it since med school. Trying to find a new way in with stem cells.
That's admirable. Ambitious.
But I don't think it's as complicated as everybody makes it out to be.
You don't think utilizing stem cells to cure one of the deadliest forms of cancer is complicated? Quite self-assured, are we?
Are you not?
I'm a realist.
Well, you gotta believe you can beat death. Otherwise, what's the point of doing what we do?
Well, how was surgery?
Perfect.
Perfect. Excellent. I heard it went a little long.
You heard.
I did.
A little long. Do you mind if I ask who you heard that from?
Oh, there's no need to name names.
I'm just
Dr.
not used to
Duntsch.
people talking about me.
No one's talking about you.
Unless, of course, it's to my face, which I encourage.
As the chief executive
It was that
here,
suck-ass circulating nurse, wasn't it?
I asked how they thought the procedure went, and they reported that it went
I
a
hope
little
that you
long.
and I are going to have a long working relationship, Jill.
Me too.
As I line your pockets with millions of dollars,
Not
that
my
you will
pockets.
come to trust me.
If I didn't trust you, I wouldn't have hired you.
It went exactly as long as it was supposed to in order to get it done right.
So there were no complications?
I don't have complications.
Every doctor has complications.
Not me.
Okay, then. It's good to have you aboard.
We should grab a bite sometime.
Yeah,
I'll bore you with my biography.
I'd like that.
Oh, do me a favor.
Of course.
Make sure that door shuts behind you on the way out.
Dr. Duntsch.
What?
Dorothy Burke. She's unresponsive, can't palpitate, blood pressure's in the basement. Nurses have been trying to reach you all morning.
Was it you?
Sir?
Cut the sir crap. Were you the one talking shit to De Leon?
About?
About how long it took me to operate on Rose Keller.
And how is Mrs. Keller, by the way? Have you checked in on her?
She's doing well.
How well?
That's not the point.
No, nurse. That is the point. You have no clue what it takes to do what I do.
Yes, sir.
So why don't you shut your mouth and do your job? Is my OR prep for the Madeline Bayer surgery?
Madeline Bayer surgery is elective.
And she elected to do it today. Is my OR prep?
Let's push it off. Focus on
That's not
Dorothy
what I
Burke.
asked.
I understand what you
I don't
asked.
think that you
It's not
do.
fully prepped, sir.
Go prep my OR.
This isn't right.
No, it isn't. We gotta run stat H&H.
You need to say something. Should we start the cell saver, Doctor?
Focus on your job.
There's a lot of bleeding, doctor. We should get an A-line kit, 14 gauge IV, blood warmer. Maybe give ICU a heads up. We gotta get this under control, doctor.
We? You mean me? I need to get this under control.
Yes, doctor, you need to get this under control. Perhaps we bring in vascular.
What's vascular going to do when
Naval
you can't
assistance
get the
stuff.
blood pressure under control?
This is not an issue with the blood pressure.
Well, why don't we start there, shall we? See the disc. Track? I've got it. asked for the charge nurse.
Yeah, well, you got the cheapest surgery.
She's my patient. Her treatment is my decision.
Well, today this is my hospital. And when you applied for privileges here, you didn't check the little red box that said brain surgery.
You are interrupting an extremely delicate spinal fusion.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you called for this interruption.
Because I presumed that you were shrewd enough to simply sign off.
Well, I'm just a country hick from the Bronx, so let me put this in a manner even I can understand. We don't do craniotomies at this hospital. And you are a guest here at Dallas Medical. If one of our staff tells you we don't have privileges for a procedure, it is not an invitation for debate.
I have privileges everywhere across this city.
Oh, you do
I
you?
will ensure that not a single patient comes through your door.
Wow, that would be so tragic.
Get the f*** out of my OR!
I'm going to walk you through what's about to happen. You will complete your work on Madeline Bayer. She's been open far too long. You will then transfer Dorothy Burke out of your care. There will be no more discussion of craniotomies, no more arguments.
You will do it, and then you will get the f*** out of my OR.
You're the one who turned me into the Texas Medical Board.
I am.
You came for me and I'm still here. Why is that?
Well, I can't figure out if you're just incompetent or you're doing all this on purpose and that makes you insane.
Did you know that people used to say that Nikola Tesla was possessed by demons? Regular folk had to come up with a negative label because they just couldn't comprehend his genius.
I've gone over all of your cases and I don't see any signs of genius at all.
That's because you're staring into the sun. My surgeries were perfect. Every one. Now, circulating nurses, x-ray techs, administrators, they can all be so distracting. We've all had complications, right? Even you, Robert. Woodland Arp comes to mind, doesn't he? It's all so human, isn't it? You look at someone like me. Someone younger, smarter, more capable. It was filling up all the spaces, sucking up all the oxygen. And then there's you. Tired, old, weak.
I'm going to revoke your medical license.
Well, shit. You can try. Maybe you'll even succeed. But if you take my license in Texas, there's still 49 other states. Hell, there's an entire world out there. And everybody's looking for a good surgeon with good credentials. But if you come for me, you better be ready for what I'm gonna do to you. I will take your money. I will take your career. I will take what little reputation you've ever had. You want to hit me? Well, go ahead, Robert. I'm right here. That's what I thought. You don't know.